I've listened carefully to the pleas of my two ministers who have gone and interacted on the last 2 days with people across all the terminals, and that there's a clear case for us to be able to ensure that the mass discount is available at all levels, so that if you are going to buy 10 tickets or the larger amount, whatever it is, that the discount will now be, for volume discount will be $3, so that you literally have $30 will get you the 10, rather than the fare that you would have been paying at $3.20. So that effectively $3 will be the price for all who are buying in bulk, regardless of whether it is 10 or 20 or 40. And finally, that with respect to the school children, given the fact that we are in the process of amplifying the transport board's provision of vehicles, and that the transport board more and more will be a brand as opposed to literally the owner of vehicles, that we will work to be able to ensure that the privately owned PSVs have agreed that they will not charge school children more than $2.50. In the case of the transport board buses, that $2.50 obviously is paid by government. In the case of the PSVs that are privately owned, not working under the transport board brand, then the school child will pay $2.50. But there is still the obligation on us to have as many buses operating under the transport board brand, such that the school children don't have to pay anything at all. And that is what we are working towards. With respect to the full fleet and government's acquisition, government is not acquiring buses, but government will be working with people who are acquiring buses. That is the basis for the last tender. We've also agreed that a percentage of no less than 120 of the 270 buses, not percentage, a number of 120 of the 270 buses that have to operate will be reserved for the workers of the transport board to own, either through private partnerships with other people, or on their own through UCAL or any other entity that they want to own it in. But there is no way we can extend an opportunity to privately owned PSVs without extending the opportunity of ownership to the people who have worked at the transport board all through the years. And that is what the government is going to do to help resolve the crisis.